EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. The shotgun, here's Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
46-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hands, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. A lot of chance, but it falls incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Again, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
12 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first.
Big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
In motion goes Likely. 3rd and short, Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. That's to the end zone and batted away. It's incomplete. They wanted 6. They come away with nothing and cannot connect on 4th down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, let's go. Soko, it's hot. Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. They move the chains up past the 20.
A gain of 9 yards.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
The Jaguar 1st down.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, and they're able to connect.
Safe break. Gun. Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Defensively.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Man downfield, it's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make it fight, and it's 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, And now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get pointer before the half and try to build something going into halftime. Sure, they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That one. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
30 left. Here's the 24.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Lawrence sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Rip, 23.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He's got Myers on the completion. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll work forward for a couple. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Easy, wrap take right.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 31, here is second and 4.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
24. Read 54. Hey,
Here's Lawrence. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
hey.
First down, Jaguars.
On the draw, the give to ETN. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They were able to stop that one for a loss.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Easy. Red, 23. Silver.
Lawrence.